Come on, Bell now. Come on, Bell now. Gotta find a way, man. Come on! Let's go! Look around, man. Hate not being the top miles. Hate losing where we were at. Hate it! Catch us, Smile. Catch us. Come on, Bella. Come on, boss. Come on, Bella. Let's go. Come on, Bella.
Boys, coach.
Tyson, put it in.
Where you at? Yeah, Tyson.
Four movements. The weight is the following. On the barbell, 75 to 95 pounds. 75 to 95 pounds. Big guys, 95 pounds. My lighter guys, a little bit lighter. Okay? We're all kind of on the same page. We all should be able to kind of hit that weight for what I'm asking you to do. That's going to be a clean, bop, push press, reset. Clean, bop, push press, reset. Okay? Nothing lighter than that. Dumbbell snatch, 45 to 55 pounds. One dumbbell, okay? Bang, up all the way overhead. Not this, all the way overhead, right back down. All the way overhead, right back down, okay? Sledgehammer, sledgehammer. You're gonna be using actually the maces, okay? Those maces, you're gonna have 3 maces. Those maces are gonna travel with you to each and every spot. Outside and back in, okay? That's your tool, that's your weapon, that's your instrument, okay? So it's gonna travel with you. The tires are set up on this side of the tennis court in the dirt. Right by the little bleachers with the overhang, the tent. And guess where I didn't put any tires? You got it, man, the shade, because we don't want the shade. We want to acclimate to whatever we need to acclimate, man. Primal. We're going to allow our bodies. You guys can kick butt. Yesterday, you guys are running for that straight time, doing your sprints, 110 meters, jogging the curves. You guys took care of business, okay? Same thing. Heat don't bother us. Then, the chain kettlebell pull is going to be in between the tennis court and the racquetball court. And we're all going to jog out there so I can show you once we set up, all right? Those are the only 4 movements. The reps. One person's going to be doing this. One person's going to be doing this. The other person's on an active recovery when you're inside. Does that make sense? So, I'm cleaning the push pressing. My partner's dumbbell snatching. The other person's encouraging. Does that make sense? Once the rotation happens, you figure out the rotation. Person resting could go to cleans to press to dumbbell snatch. The other person's encouraging. That makes sense, right? Once you all complete 20 reps. On the snatch, it's 10 each arm. Okay? Does that make sense? So you then will head outside with your maces. You then all together on one tire, figure out your sequence. But you're going to kind of have one guy there, one guy there, one guy here, up and over, 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. I want you up on your toes, slamming down. Does that make sense? Once you finish 20 slams, 10 and 10, you then go to the chain kettlebell pull, all together. I'm going to show you the distance. Don't forget about your maces. Then you go to 18, 9 and 9, all 4. Then 16, then 10, then 8, then 6, then 4, then 2. Does that all make sense? Every time you complete a cycle, which means all 4, I'm going to have a few markers on this. Once we line up, you're just going to, so you remember, you're going to line up and you're going to put a line to signify you completed one full cycle. You are sprinting all the way down. So your feet are on the concrete. Come on, Miles. We're not gonna wait, man. You're solo right now, man. Right now, you're dead man walking. You're solo. Find your way. Find your way. Find your way. Back or not, man. That's up to you right now, man. That is all up to you. Find a way. Find a way. Come on, Bell. Let's go. He's got to find the way right now. He's got to find the way. Miles, you got this. Drink some water, catch your breath. Hot. That was a hard thing for me. Okay? You understand? I finished up the mission. Just hear me. That was a hard thing, right? So, I'm going to say some things. You can't get pushed. You're a big man. And that's the most important thing you got to do. But we grow through our struggles, okay? I'll let you finish. There's some lessons to finish to learn in this whole thing. Okay. That was hard for us, Ethan. That was a hard thing. He was looking back. He was like, I don't know what to do. Okay? Okay, gentlemen. You're going to live and die as a team. And that means this. That means if you ain't up, you got to find a way to get up. If you ain't in shape, you got to find a way to get in shape. Because eventually the run, the love, the well, it runs dry from a business perspective. He knows I love him. And if he doesn't, he's an idiot. Because I do. I've known him since he used to come into my weight program when he was a little guy with his dad. As a matter of fact, he came to my cul-de-sac and ran in my cul-de-sac at my house. Did you not? It's nothing to do about how I feel about him. It has to do with accountability. And I wanted him today to feel what it felt like to be alone and not to have a brother there. And hopefully that's a kick in the ass. And that drives it, guys. It's a balance between love and hard, soft and hard. You gotta know that. And it's wonderful if we could all cross the line together. But we gotta push that hard piece of it. People gotta know that we're not gonna lollygag and wait. Does that make sense? Waiting even on the radar. Belknap, let me ask you this. I just asked now, I just said to you, all your hard work. Now I know, hey, we got work out of it, made us better, right? But all your hard work, if that was a competition, right? We're probably in last. Knowing what you did, how does that make you feel? I'm just being honest. Guys, look, maturity-wise, I'm asking you to be mature, I'm asking you to be men. And everything else, you're being men. It sucks. It sucks to know that. It sucks to know that I'm looking at Kyle, Armando, and James. And it sucks to know that we're going neck and neck. But it really doesn't matter. And I knew that the whole way. Everything's competition. Everything. Okay. Is there any questions for me? That was a real hard lesson. I'm going to tell you what, Belknap kept looking back. That was hard to leave your partner. That's not an easy thing. That's not an easy thing. And my hopes are that it was hard for that individual who was being left behind to want to be there. And I guarantee you Miles did. And the next time we do this, there's love first. It doesn't automatically go to hard.
there's love first. Does that make sense, guys? It's a great job today. Great job. Way to work your asses off. And that took nothing away from how hard he worked. You know the first thing he said to me when he came across? And I'm proud of him, because he had a choice. He said to me, I finished, coach. I finished.